Like in medical senses, right? And this has been going on for years. And I'm caught on to it. It's just like, for me at this time, it's just like more or less all they're doing, especially when it comes to Veterans Affairs. I don't care what country or where they at. Like, me being able to travel the world to like recognize culturally, rather it don't matter the language, it's just a pattern, it's just a behavior, it's who they would target, how they would target these people. You know, what's the verbiage, what would they say, what would they not say, what is the in, like I pay more attention to the indirect versus the direct behavior in the conversation, because the more indirect that it is and the more distant that the situation it is, the more open of the observation of you to be able to see exactly what they're doing, how they do it, when they do it. Because with the lack of communication, for some people it will drive them crazy. For, you know, it's very rare that you'll see someone thrive more off of the lack of communication and the lack of information. With me, it's just like, shit, only thing they're doing, you're just fucking with my money. And it's just like, you're just an annoyance. It's not like it's going to really bother me because you're not doing anything that I have not already, you know, experienced personally from childhood. So most of the time, the people who are doing these certain things towards you, they've not ever experienced half the things that they're doing to you. So even when they're doing evaluations psychologically, medically and things as such, they would not be able to have, like, barely endure half the stuff that some people go through, right? And then, of course, you know, when they feel you don't know how they do it, when they do it, where they do it, you know, from what angle, what prospect of these people, for me to even, you know, tell you how they do it, most of the time it's attacked psychologically and physiologically on how it is that they want to come for certain people. You know what I'm saying? The more, like in this situation, they know they have to be indirect because they know me catching on to exactly what they're doing and speaking on it. It's like, well, we can shut down their YouTube. We're going to stop their money. We're going to stall their money so they can starve. Like, it's the weirdest stuff that they would choose to do, that some people, if they're not really in the right mental state to think about the situation in the right way, and most of the time they be, some of y'all psychiatrists, psychologists, y'all doctors be revving y'all in the wrong direction to keep y'all off the radar. So that's how, you know, those people falls in the pits. But for me, it's just like, shit, it's working in my benefit more or less, because I get to observe. Most people don't want to observe the situation. They think it more emotional versus on the logical aspect of what's going on in a situation.